everybody, welcome back to What Am I Playing? Once again, my name is Pouch.
Your boy SPJ.
And we are once again playing... Play the song. Play the song.
Just say it. We're back on the dating. We're back on the dating circle of dads.
That was very badly timed, but the premise usually is that SPJ is like a fucking professor of gaming. He has like a doctorate in gaming, Professor SPJ of video gaming, and he's always trying to teach me about gaming, and normally I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but we know this game. We both have played this game before. This is part 3 of Dream Daddy because it's fun.
I'll definitely tell you, I'm not the senpai dating simulators.
No, you're not.
Hey, go to gallery. Let's see what's on the gallery before we start. We're no hunky dads?
Nope, not yet, unfortunately. Sleep is important. Make sure you're getting enough.
That's true. That is true. And you have like crack eyes and shit.
Alright. Alright, I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
I feel you, my dude.
Oh yeah, we went on our date with the
Craig.
Asian jock guy. Yeah, okay.
Who has
I love how you know his name.
He has a kid, but also we met with I think he's like a pastor, and he has like 3 kids, and he wanted us to give us cookies and shit.
Yeah, that was the night before. I know I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
I like how we're like, it seems like we don't ever have to work.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on the way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Was it from 103 or was it room 103 or 108? I spotted youth standing at his locker and pushed him.
I like how youth is capitalized.
Oh man, Super Saiyan Daddy. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is?
Oh, Vega, he put on the mask?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh.
The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. It's your turn, do a voice.
I don't know, have you tried to exit?
Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not?
Wait, wasn't I doing the voice for Super Saiyan Daddy as well?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. Up those stairs to the left. You can't miss them. Fucking wake me up inside.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerardo is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Damn, this fucking adult gonna punch some... Whoa. this dad's gonna like punching some fucking little kids in school.
Give him a voice, please.
Hugo. What does he look like? Does he look kind of like...
He looks like a professor.
No, but like, you think he's like European... Like, he's like from Spain, but like he has like a tan, or...
I'd buy that.
I don't know. He seems very... Maybe.
Can you do a Spaniard accent?
No, that'd be too racist.
Okay.
Towards España, you know? Damn, that kid's called Lucian? Man, fuck this game. No, this game's actually great. So when we live in live in a weird utopian full of just single dads.
Yeah.
I bet you this guy lives down the street from us. It just happens to know. Okay. So what kind of... His name is Hugo. Lucian. Don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh,
wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
You must be milky. This period almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back room? I mean, the back. Whoops. I've just been adding so much fucking decks.
Mr. Vega leads me in and take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Alright. Where were we? Now you... Hold on. This guy's funny. Damn, how come his shirt's like untucked? He's like, he got the half tuck in.
Why is he still teaching? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Isn't he supposed to be meeting with his daughter?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't get to read that.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yes, Colin.
Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on the page of 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
That's the life of a teacher, right?
Huh? Yeah, it's a teacher.
No, I mean, that's the life. No kid listens to the teacher.
Yeah, especially a substitute.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me in size.
Mr. Vega, I put on the mask. Sneak. Middle schoolers, right?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
Nah, nigga. Both, budget cuts.
Right.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Yes, Vega. Sneak. Please, call me Hugo. Hugo. Call me Hugo. Oh, whoops. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What's going on?
I don't know.
He tried to touch Vega's mask. But Vega only wears the mask. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and wait, didn't we just get here? How the fuck? And has been doing rather poorly on her test. I normally chalk up to senioritis, but sneak.
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. But we just moved here.
I know. She's probably sitting in the fucking bathroom, all smoking cigarettes or something. I just wanted to ask, is anything okay at home? I just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bother. Let's keep it real with this guy.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
He's a fucking well-dressed ass teacher, I tell you that. He's got the vest with the tie. And he's like matching everywhere. He's like, his pants match his skin color, so is his jacket, and that yellow complements him. You can barely see his 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, that's true.
See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, Sneak, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Vega.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime, Sneak.
On my way out, I stopped thinking I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
See.
They ever catch that rye? Wow.
Wow, we didn't have to try. This guy
I know, right?
Maybe
That's your line, by the way.
This is like the Yuri of Dream Daddy. Like, yeah, I want you.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I think her voice was like Shisayori, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember her voice.
Yeah, it was Valley Girl. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
Voice. Yo, what's up, bro?
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Oh, she's the NSA now. She got eyes and ears everywhere.
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talk about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting.
If it was somebody else, they would tell you James Franco.
Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing.
I forgot. Was I supposed to do the voice for Super Saiyan Daddy Milky?
You were, but it doesn't matter now. We can make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we can throw together a gourmet meal where they have food, I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. That's the spirit.
Daddy, I love edibles.
We drive in silence for a short while and Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
She's probably playing Dank Links.
Sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do, and that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for anyway. What I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. I love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter?
Wait, there's no trademark on
Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop, senioritis and all that. I know you like Mr. Vega's class. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to the stoplight. I am Amanda. She's still texting.
Did he go up there? Did Mr. Vega be like, "Hey, little girl, Vega likes your daddy. Who's your daddy, Vega?"
I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. And that's frustrating. I heard Amanda R is going to that fancy art school in California.
MR.
That's exciting. MR, my bad. Yep. Are you bummed out that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting?
I'm
Noah.
I'm texting my granddaddy Bardock.
Who's Noah? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school?
My grandpappy.
Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No, Dad. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, Jays. Why would you?
God.
Like,
I like you're saying, "Jeez, you'll not use his name in that vein."
Gross. Sorry. Just asking.
We must
Dad,
be a really
he's
hip
just
dad.
my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jays. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over.
So we're like a hip dad because like my dad in real life doesn't fucking know what Twitter is, and this guy knows what Twitter is.
Amanda and I get back home and start cooking dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online, and I've been dying to try artisanal. There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese, mac and cheese. Dad,
I don't know Mac's actual ingredient. But
please try it and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. It's just a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in the pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is the balance of texture and flavor. Pops, not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with a crunchy mouthful of breadcrumbs. Wow, okay,
let's check the bacon.
let's check on the bacon.
Yeah.
It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff in it, the texture, listen, I've been watching a lot of the food channel, and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious.
Damn, we must be like dad of the year, cause like I never heard too many stories of like their parents getting along with their kids like that.
Well, we don't get along that well because she won't tell us shit. What do you want to do?
Yeah, that's like a common kid tactic.
Boisterous? I was gonna say boisterous.
Yeah, let's say boisterous.
Cattywampus.
Tabernacle.
All of a sudden, the bacon burst into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Oh god! Fire!
It doesn't look like we're that
I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and man and snatches it out of my hands. Nope! She puts it down and calmly grabs the lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down a brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I ordered some Chinese food and eat on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long haul ice road for... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, cool. Long haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Isn't that show, Trucker Show, where they just like drive over dangerous mountains at all times?
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Colum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Whoa, you want to do that voice?
Damn, imagine that profession. Just you're hunting ghosts, but you're also a truck driver.
Yeah, I know.
Can you imagine your trucker hat has like a spooky ghost on it, and has like it's like the Ghostbusters logo? Callum?
I guess he's
like Callum.
I guess he's like kind of like a redneck.
I don't know, maybe maybe it's like a Scandinavian guy.
Because they can't.
Where?
I can't steer him, so I think it's a redneck.
Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer them. They're damn ice roads. Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate within the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die. That's because you're about to die. You.
This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits that Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. We don't see another daddy today? I'm disappointed.
We saw the teacher.
I mean, that wasn't really, like, there was no progress.
Oh, we don't know. It's just, we just got in. We're probably setting up all the daddies.
Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture.
Never did this.
Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few bookshelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited.
Yeah, beef up my grilling skills. Wait, did someone invite us? Right? I think the guy with the pink sweater around his neck.
Yeah, I think so.
I forgot his name.
I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? Nah. I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're gonna early just because you said that. I head out there and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street.
It seems like the character plays like a dumbass and everybody else is like just into us because how dumb we are. I don't know.
The store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. Yeah, I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Blue sweater.
Did we have a
I did, but I don't remember.
Let's do a new one then.
Welcome. I'm so glad to see you are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Yeah. Yo. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They're fucking high as shit. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait,
where is Krish?
Wait, that's mine.
I know.
Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Damn, is she like... How come her and those 2 twins look like they're like zombies and he's like... he's like... They're like contrast each other. Like,
yeah,
his wife
he's
is like
way
fucking
lighter and she's darker.
Dark fucking clothes and shit. And he's like wearing like bright colors. Oh, how can I forget my lovely... Oh, he's not gay.
Man. I spoiled myself and yes, he's gay. I read up on this shit. So he is gay.
Why'd you tell me he was gay?
He is gay. Alright, go ahead.
I'm assuming everybody's gay because it is a dad dating simulator. So they all have
Joseph
to be gay.
pecks her on the cheek and she smiles.
Maddie, sweetheart.
Mary and Joseph. Did you realize their names?
Uh-huh.
Did you? Go ahead.
Did you put Krish to bed?
I'll have to go look for him.
What? You have to?
Yeah. Joseph takes a moment, regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Milky, and his daughter Amanda.
I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
She looks like she's like into like pentagrams and sick spell circles, even though she looks like a Christian. Maybe they're like trying to tell us that Christians are boring or something, or religious people are boring. She looks really boring. This guy's like wearing like light pink and blue. Kind of like, because around his that kind of look like a little blushy a little bit. I don't know, might be my mom, the sick HD monitor. My wife was hold on. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you too, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Oh.
We're going to have a gangbang. Here, let me introduce you around. Hey, Milky, have you met Brian yet?
Who?
Hey, Brian, come over here for a sec.
Oh man!
Oh, it's the
Oh
bear.
my! The bear jogs up to me. Hey,
Brian, this is Milky. He just moved into the neighborhood.
Hello. Well, pleased to meet you. Put her there.
I even though they say, oh no, to me, he strikes me as like a Canadian person for some reason.
Oh really?
I don't know.
Pulls me into a handshake, engulfing my hand in a vice-like grip. I let out a small squeak after my hand bones have been ground to dust. Not much of a handshake guy, huh? Guess I'm more of a hugger. Which house did you move into? The ranch-style one in the cul-de-sac. Oh, the one that's just like mine, but smaller. It kind of hurts. Is he trying to one-up me? My instinctive dad competitive kicks into gear. I'm happy there, I guess.
Damn, don't say it's leaner because that's fucked up.
Safer?
Let's just go. I'm happy here.
Got no worries about its size as long as me and my daughter are happy. Well put. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter. A kid peeks up from behind Brian. This is Daisy.
And he's like, yeah.
Hello. Hi, what grade are you in?
Everybody's just like
5th grade.
Voice.
Oh, hold on. What the fuck? We're actually trying to get her to skip 6th grade. Not to brag, but she's pretty smart. Not to brag, that's exactly what bragging is. Amanda's smart too. Thanks, Dad. Well, I'll be around the party if you feel like saying hey later. You got it.
Let me introduce you to Damien. Damien?
Yeah. Oh, is this the fucking vampire looking motherfucker?
Is that the vampire Hispanic looking guy?
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh no, wow. Guy does look like a vampire.
What do we do about his voice, man?
Well, I know he says good eve friends, so he's like, I don't know, good eve friends. Just give him fucking Count Chocolate, whatever. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Milky. Ah, so lovely to meet you.
Damien shakes my hand and bows.
If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host for a spot of afternoon tea.
Wow, yeah, that sounds rad.
Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again.
Damn, what a classy dude.
That guy's over classy.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It looks like he's cosplaying like somebody. This is Robert. He lives. Oh, this is where we get introduced to all the daddies.
Yeah.
Huh? Damn, why you gotta spoil the game for yourself? Why you gotta tell me he's actually
Just
gay?
go,
Man?
just
You
go.
fucked up, boy. Damn, I should have known. I should have known some dark shit happened when you fucked up the Lambo. This is Robert. He lives just across the way.
A haggard man
that's
missing
the
some
guy.
whiskey eyes me up and down.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Milky. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink.
Charmed.
Milky, oh, that's you.
Milky and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need any recommendations on where to drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob, bro. Did he say Lawrence of Arabia?
Yes, he did.
Right, got it. Oh, they actually have voices, so I don't have to actually make up voices, but I'll do it anyways.
Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
He's not really a people's person.
Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. Oh, it's your turn.
Great. I bet you expect to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I picked at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I'm gonna go off to school? But I don't have to be. I don't want to have to do pleasantries, Dad. Oh, they're gonna talk about the weather. Go do it. Make a friend.
Yeah, they're like a sassy daddy.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shows me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party. I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy and mysterious. The guy who kept trying to one-up me. The mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig.
Hey, I know.
Wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'll buy better.
See, we live like in some kind of paradise.
Do you want to talk to anybody or you just want to eat?
No, let's talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Oh wow. You have to. I don't remember this guy's voice at all, dude.
I'm
You were a bro for this guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Seemed to be embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think this is fair to try and compare two art movements like this. Vega. Perhaps in art only exists between...
Periods.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like say, the Rocco period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. I am Vega.
Man, Hugo seemed to be busy. So busy
Man,
talking.
Hugo? It's not like you said Man, Hugo.
Don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude! I have like no idea what's happening. I'm fucking pranked.
So do you want to talk to Craig?
Nah, he has a kid. Well, they all have kids. For sure they all have kids.
Okay, listen on man, Hugo.
Let's go to Mott and Hugo.
Okay.
That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. I am Vega.
You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint.
Yeah, in fact, like a hipster.
I don't know what voice I'm doing. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I am so lost right now, and I shoot a wordy glance over to Craig, who returns it.
Well, sir, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but no still more skilled than Vega. But I would argue that while Vega's masters were better painters, Matisse are better paintings. Vega. I put on the mask. It is art.
What do you want to say? You want to play a dumb guy?
Let's say that's pretty subjective. Let's be smart about this. How do you mean? Vega never wrong.
Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks.
That's a Magliette.
Right, art, sorry. You're fine, dude.
We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Vega's not art.
Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Hugo throws up his hands in frustration.
But they represent two different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, the creamy impasso of post-impressionism and abstractionist beauty of cubism? Vega don't know how to speak.
That's all way above my head.
Me too, bro.
It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome.
You know what? All these daddies or all these guys have like their fucking half-tuck shirts. Like, you see it?
Yeah, I did notice
They
that.
have the same style. I like how this guy's still carrying his kid. He's like, oh, we're going to go to this party.
It's not even blinking. It's not even real.
Yeah, it's probably fake because those guys are blinking. Like,
yeah,
Matt. Oh, they're all blinking, actually.
Yeah.
Just about the moment about that, Vega.
Hugo, please.
Sorry. I get really fired up about Vega things. Oh, I didn't read that.
Yeah. Milky, how are you liking it? That's what he says. It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine, brah. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Wow, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey Milky, this is my daughter. Hello, I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over.
I wonder if the teacher has a daughter too, like a bunch of
daddies.
I guess that would reckon he would need to have a child to be a daddy.
Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, my old college friend, and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
What do you mean? He's like, yeah, and it's Mr. Vega, not Vega. You still going to get me that overdue term paper?
Ha, great signal. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
Give her the business guns.
She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
See, there you go.
It's Vega Jr.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
What the fuck? He said
Ernest
sweet
Hemingway
man.
Vega?
Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Vega does not think smoking is beautiful.
Oh, Ernest holding a lit cigarette. Nope. He casually takes a long driver's cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard, dude.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard, bro.
And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half my yard
What the
too,
fuck?
man.
Did you, like, just commit, like...
I know, right? Arsony? It's like it harshed my buzz. Hugo walks over back to us,
What the
especially
fuck?
dragging
What's
Ernest
wrong with
behind
this
him.
kid? Hey, everybody. Sorry about that, Milky. This is my son, Ernest.
Hello? Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved down in his pockets. ... Hugo nudges him impatiently. ... Hey, nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest? Oh, my bad. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
Damn, it's on the nose, huh? Ernest.
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
Can I put like,
Ernest puts on his earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was
Ernest,
that.
those are not beautiful words. Vega is always beautiful. That is not beautiful words.
He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
I'm so sorry. I'm having a really rough time. As much as I want to be a cool dad, I have to be
The authoritarian
dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Vega is above the law. I mean, I think as a dad and teacher, that's about like authorization you get, bro.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
I mean, the
bro?
guy in the middle seems pretty cool. I mean, I would confuse him as like a college student.
What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See that right there, man? You can't say that shit.
My kids think I'm cool. There's only one.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Bruh's deep.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against, bruh. And accept our fates are ironically where the socks with handles. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they puberty, you're doomed, bruh, doomed.
Wait, she's 18?
Wow, Amanda's
I thought she was
18,
like
she thinks
12 or
She
something.
still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it is as important to be as cool dads as it is to be a good dad. We can't be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at the man in Ernest. Vega is beautiful. Ernest, not so much. Our job as a parent is most sure to make sure our kids turn out okay.
Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways, man. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when I won't be like that. Is college when that time happens?
Don't let us see about your time, Milky. Go meet some other people around the neighborhood.
I think it's time to end it. This was such a boring ass episode.
What are you talking about? Look at this. It's the setup. It's the alley-oop.
I hope so. Let's continue this in another episode, a future episode. Alright, please like, favorite, subscribe if you like this episode. Please follow us on Dropping Loads PC and maybe comment down below with a game suggestion or something that you wanted to try out. Once again, my name is Pouch.
It's your boy, Vega. Very beautiful. Very beautiful, Vega.
Alright, man. Peace out, brah. Thanks very much for watching.
Vega.